Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas. So today, I'm filming on Christmas, and I know the day this is going up is Boxing Day, so happy Boxing Day whenever you're watching this. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing very well. I hope you had a nice Christmas. I hope it was an eventful day considering we can't go anywhere or wherever you are, where around the world, I don't know. But anyway, today is Christmas, so I'm just going to be filming a full face of makeup of what I'm going to be wearing. It's nothing crazy outgoing. I'm not even dressed up crazy. This looks like pajamas, but it is like a dress. Obviously not going anywhere today, it's just me and my husband. But I thought I really wanted to look nice because it's a day to celebrate. I guess I don't celebrate Christmas, but it's just an excuse to get dressed up. So yeah, full face of makeup, let's go. Nothing is new. Essentially there's one product that's kind of new, but I'll show you. So I'm going in with my strawberry and papaya face milk by Colourpop, and face milks are just going to be in every video now because they're just really nice and moisturizing. If you've never tried them, or if you've never heard of them, they're from Colourpop, and essentially they're just like this creamy consistency. That's essentially like a moisturizer that you can put on even without putting on any makeup, I guess, but I like to put it on before my primer just so my skin is just extra soft, because I have quite dry skin, especially at this time of the year when it's quite cold. And all of these milks are like super creamy. All the ones that I've tried 4 together now. So if you see like my previous videos, I've tried pretty much all the ones that I have, because the mini 3 I got in a pack, and this one I bought by itself first a couple of orders ago, because I've been doing a lot of orders. I haven't got anything at the moment, so don't worry about that. The next product I'm trying is a sample that I got by Smashbox, and it is the Photo Finish Primer. This has been out for ages, but you know, online when you can ask to send off for free samples, I got a sample of this because everybody raves about Smashbox primers, Smashbox primers, and I've never tried them because they are quite expensive. The only thing I have tried from Smashbox are their lipsticks, and they're very nice, but just a little bit expensive. So like I said, I've got the Smooth and Blur primer, so I'm just taking some on my brush. I don't know how much I need because I've never tried it before, but off the bat it feels extremely soft and very just very kind of like slick. My skin is a bit sensitive today. It's the without being too graphic, it's that time of the month, so my face is going to be a bit more sensitive, well, than it normally is, but in the sense of just like here. But we're just gonna get on with it, and we're gonna try and have a nice day because it's really cool. Like me and my husband, we haven't gotten each other any gifts this year because we don't really I don't need anything. And it was his birthday just a couple of days ago, so I got him a shit ton of stuff. And like I said, I don't celebrate Christmas, I don't need anything, and if I ever want anything, I just buy it myself. But my sister sent me a really cool present. She sent me a puzzle. So she sent me the Nirvana's album cover Nevermind in puzzle form, so I'm very excited to try that because it was on like a major discount. So she was like, oh, I thought of you and I got it for you, and I was like, my Christmas day is sorted. Once I start making dinner and we've eaten and we're in a food coma, if I have any energy, I would just start doing that, and I'm very excited to do it. The foundation I'm using today, Colourpop Pretty Fresh foundation. This is probably my favourite foundation ever at the moment. It's so damn good. Yeah, I bought this a couple of months ago. Has it been a few months? I can't remember when it was I bought it, but it's honestly, if you haven't tried it, freaking love it. Every time I talk about it, I just kind of mention how much I do really like it, and that hasn't changed. So let's see if the primer will do anything different, because the primer felt very nice. I put too much on, so we're just gonna blend it. I always end up doing like too much, that's the problem when it comes to these squeezy kind of things. You never know how much you actually need, and I know I should be used to how much I need when I've used this, you know, product for a while, but I kind of get a bit pump happy. So I'm kind of like, oh, that's fine, I just won't need this much, but I end up needing not as much, but we're just going to make it work. And we're going to blend it down my neck as well, because I still put quite a bit on my arm. That's pretty silly. And the only reason that I don't put it onto the actual sponge, because I know a lot of people do that, but I tend to put it on the back of my hand first, just to kind of warm the product up and just kind of, you know, see it's the right amount. It's quite a watery foundation, but as soon as you kind of pat it down, like if you add setting powder, it just settles in perfectly. So this is looking pretty nice. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Right, perfect. I look like a ghost. That's always my that's my goals for each video. Just looking as pale as F. So let's go on to the setting powder. And if you watched my previous video, I mentioned that I'm going to be attempting to do a project pan for 2021, and I showed you guys like all the products, and I did like a full face, just so I can kind of show you guys what kind of makeup goals I have for next year essentially. So the first product that I'm going to use today that's from that project is the Makeup Revolution base powder. And like I said in that previous video, each of my products are like represented by a Disney sticker, because I can never remember what my products are, because I don't remember what happened like 10 minutes ago. So this has got Dumbo on it, so Dumbo's my boy, so let's just get this on. And I'm really excited to do like a project pan, because it's something that I've wanted to do for quite a while, and I see so many of my like favorite YouTubers that do it, and I thought, you know what, I can do it. Apart from the whole not being able to buy makeup, I'm the kind of person that will just buy makeup anyway, but I feel like if I have some goals to set myself by using these products, I know I can do it. Like this product, for example, I can already see the pan because I've used it so much. Like if I do like that, you kind of see like a little indent how much I've been using. But I'm excited to set myself like the goal for however long it takes me to use these products up. And that's not to say that once I use them up, I won't do another one. I tend to want to like replace that product with another product, but I tend to use a lot of face powder, so that one could go quite quickly. So let's go on to blush and highlighter. So when it comes to blush, I'm using like my favorite blush of the year, and it's a Beauty Bay blush, and this is in the shade Blossom. Of course, I haven't purchased any other ones, so I'm just taking my blush brush and let's chisel these cheeks. I know blush is not supposed to chisel out the cheeks, but it's still meant to just give me a really nice glow, which I love about this one. And like I said, there's got glitter in here as well. That doesn't bother me because it's nice to glow. And even though I put on too much, doesn't matter. It's Christmas. It's fine to look like a Christmas tree today, because that's way too much. I think I have put on way too much, even for my standard. I'm pretty sure my husband will look at me like, what have you done to your face? I mean, of course I want to use all the blush, and that's totally fine. Like I really don't care that I look like a clown, but I think that might have been a bit too much, but that's fine. Let's go on to highlighter, and it's another one of my project pans. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter powder. This is quite, like I said, this is quite an older product, but as much as I've used it, it's not going down anytime soon, and I really just want to use it as much as I can, because it is one of the nicest highlighters I've ever tried in my whole life. And Wet n Wild are really good with like their highlighters, so this one is just packing it on. It's gorgeous, and there we go. So it gives me such a nice, which I need and I love. So let's go on to the eyes. Amazing, I'm really excited about this. So for my eye primer today, I'm going in with the Beauty Bay primer, and this one I haven't used in a couple of like a week or so, because I keep on forgetting to add eyeshadow primer to like my videos. I know that's quite strange because I've been using them like constantly ever since I got my elf one, but I kind of put things places and I never remember like where they are. So I'm just gonna pat this down so it's not crazy sticky today, but we still want that pigment. So the palette I will be using today is again one of my favorite palettes this year, and it's the Nikki Tutorials Beauty Bay palette. Yeah, this is such a gorgeous palette, and what I do love, I know there's probably been like so many reviews, and I've done a review on this palette as well, but you get two different sides. You get a colourful side and you get kind of like a darker side, but I really want to do a red today because duh, like in my last, no, was it like a couple of days ago, I did, yeah, a couple of days ago I did a video doing like a quick Christmas look. It wasn't the best look, but I was doing a look for my Christmas kind of Zoom meeting for work, and I thought let me just film it, and it came out okay. It wasn't the best. I'm just trying to settle this palette down somewhere because I've got no space on my desk here. It's not even a desk, it's a windowsill, so it's fine, it's not going to fall off. So like I said, I want to do a red look today. So the main colour I want to concentrate on is Mikai, which is this red one just here. It's one of the most beautiful reds that I have. I've got my mirror, so let's get this, tap off the excess because that always needs to be done, and the base is kind of dried down. It doesn't matter if it hasn't, it just gives it something else to stick on. So I'm trying to be as careful because my makeup skills have improved as much this year but it's getting there. So I'm just packing it on slightly. And yeah, guys need to tell me what your favorite palettes of this year have been, because I have been using a lot of palettes this year, but they've all been quite kind of similar to each other, so there hasn't been anything that has essentially like wowed me. And I don't have a lot of like higher end products, so a lot of my products are like Superdrug based or from Boots or from Beauty Bay. So if there's any like higher end ones you think I should try, let me know. I know a lot of people obviously love like Pat McGrath ones. I really want to try their palettes, but again it's so fucking expensive, and you know, maybe when I want to treat myself I might get one. And I guess it's the same with like, you know, Charlotte Tilbury and just what else, just other like high-end brands that you can't find in like high street places. But honestly I'm not I'm not that bougie, to be honest, because I think I've mentioned it before, like I don't like spending so much money on something I know that I could get better quality somewhere else, especially for cheaper because again I've got to be about that saving, and you know, trying my best to save, but have to use my addiction of makeup is I think this year went a little bit too crazy, but I think my project pan might help me like steer off it just a little bit. So this red is looking great. My eyes are always different, like I have such weird shaped eyes, so I feel like if I was to try and do something different they won't really work. So I'm just going to blend in the corners so I can kind of, oh, it's got some highlighter on it. Okay, haven't had a chance to wash my brushes this week, but just blending out so it's not too harsh. That's looking all right. Sweating on a winter's day. I don't know how I'm so warm. Right, let's go in next with it's very difficult to try and think what can go with the red. I know maybe the pink, but this is like a Christmas theme, so let's go in with Ew, because it's green, but I might regret it. No, actually let's not, because I don't want, this is a red look today, this is not a green and red look. Why does it take me so long to decide? I might go in with Basic Truth, so I can kind of lighten it up in the middle, and then we'll add a shimmer, because shimmers are going to be, oh my god, okay, I didn't realize how pigmented. Oh wow, okay, I've never actually tried that shade before, because I always tend to just go for the colourful ones. This is a weird shade because I've never really tried this before. Okay, it's just made it much lighter, but I want to, like I said, I want to add a shimmer, so let's do that now. Let's add Pride, because I remember when I tried this first, oh my god, it's honestly one of the nicest shades in the whole world. So I'm going to take one of my flat brushes, and we'll see how it goes with the brush first, and if not, I'll just use my finger. So just going to tap it on. It's quite a pink shimmer as well. It's not coming out as great on the brush. We're just gonna, damn son, oh wow, okay. And like I said, I have used this shade before. Oh my god. That is so gorgeous. Wow. Yes, that is freaking nice. Okay, just one more so I can make it a bit more even. Amazing. Wow, that's so gorgeous. I love that shade so much. It's so, oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Right, I don't know why I'm talking like that. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. What I might do is get my Wet n Wild highlighter in and do my inner corner, just so it's a bit more popping, if that's even possible. Okay. That's gorgeous. I'm not going to add an eyeliner today because I think it it probably won't work as well. So let's go in with the mascara, and I'm just going to go in with the Great Lash by Maybelline, and not going crazy because I just am not. So this red look is so cute, and I do promise next year I will be doing more than just red shades. This year I have been doing quite an array of looks, so hopefully I have yeah, I know, because you know, red is like my favorite shade, but I don't want to constantly just do the same look again and again, so I will try to do some more looks for you guys next year, but can't promise a lot. Okay, this mascara is just okay. And with the lips, I'm going to do off camera as always, because it just takes me too long. So I'm going in with another of my project pan, and it's the KVD Vegan Everlasting lip liner. And talking of Charlotte Tilbury and Bougie, I'm going to go in with the Hollywood lips, just because it's Christmas basically. So I'm just going to do my lips, and I will be right back. And I'm back, and I've put on my lips, and I've just sprayed setting spray on my face. That's probably why I look a bit right now, but this is my finished look for Christmas. Let me know what you guys think. I do really like it. The red is gorgeous. It's not the best look, but I'm no artiste. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you did have a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a great Boxing Day and a Happy New Year. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to, and I'll be doing a lot more videos in the next week or so because I'm off work, so video time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for 2020 as well. I hope you're doing well, safe and healthy. See you in the next one. Bye guys.